Chapter 29. Direct and indirect speech. There are two ways to convey a message of a person or the words spoken by a person to other person. Direct speech. Indirect speech. Suppose your friend whose name is Ira tells you in school, "I will give you a pen." You come home and you want to tell your sister what your friend told you. There are two ways to tell her. Direct speech. Ira said, "I will give you a pen." Indirect speech. Ira said that she would give me a pen. In direct speech, the original words of person are narrated, no change is made, and are enclosed within quotation marks. While in indirect speech, some changes are made in original words of the person because these words have been uttered in past, so the tense will change accordingly and the pronoun may also be changed accordingly. In indirect speech, the statement of the person is not enclosed within quotation marks, the word "that" may be used before the statement to show that it is indirect speech. Indirect speech is also called reported speech because reported speech refers to the second part of indirect speech in which something has been told by a person. Reporting verb. The first part of a sentence, i.e. he said, she said, he says, they said, she says, before the statement of a person in a sentence is called a reporting verb. Examples. In the following examples, the reporting verb is said. He said, "I work in a factory." Direct speech. He said that he worked in a factory. Indirect speech. They said, "We are going to cinema." Direct speech. They said that they were going to cinema. Indirect speech. Reported speech. For example, a sentence in indirect speech is, "He said that he worked in a factory." In this sentence, the second part, "he worked in a factory," is the reported speech, and that is why the indirect speech as a whole can also be called reported speech. Fundamental rules for indirect speech. Reported speech is not enclosed within quotation marks. Use of word "that." The word that is used as a conjunction between the reporting verb and the reported speech. Change in pronoun. The pronoun, subject, of the reported speech is changed according to the pronoun of reporting verb or object, person, of reporting verb, first part of a sentence. Sometimes the pronoun may not change. In the following examples, the pronoun of reported speech is I, which will be changed in indirect speech into the pronoun, subject, of reporting verb, that is he. Examples. Direct speech. He said, "I am happy." Indirect speech. He said that he was happy. Direct speech. I said to him, "You are intelligent." Indirect speech. I told him that he was intelligent. You change to he, the person of object of reporting verb. Change in time. Time is changed according to certain rules like now to then, today to that day, tomorrow to next day, and yesterday to previous day. Examples. Direct speech. He said, "I am happy today." Indirect speech. He said that he was happy that day. Change in the tense of reported speech. If the first part of a sentence, reporting verb part, belongs to past tense, the tense of the reported speech will change. If the first part of a sentence, reporting verb part, belongs to present or future tense, the tense of the reported speech will not change. Examples. Direct speech. He said, "I am happy." Indirect speech. He said that he was happy. Tense of reported speech changed. Direct speech. He says, "I am happy." Indirect speech. He says that he is happy. Tense of reported speech didn't change. Table for change in tenses in reported speech. Tense change in indirect speech. Simple present tense into simple past. Present continuous tense into past continuous. Present perfect tense into past perfect. Present perfect continuous into past perfect continuous. Simple past into past perfect. Past continuous into past perfect continuous. Past perfect into past perfect. Simple future will into would. Future continuous will be into would be. Future perfect will have into would have. Direct speech. Indirect speech. Present tense. Simple present changes into simple past. He said, I write a letter. He said that he wrote a letter. She said, he goes to school. She said that he went to school. They said, we love our country. They said that they loved their country. He said, he does not like dogs. He said that he did not like dogs. Present continuous changes into past continuous. He said, Paras is listening to the music. He said that Paras was listening to the music. She said, I am washing my clothes. She said that she was washing her clothes. They said, we are enjoying the weather. They said that they were enjoying the weather. I said, it is raining. I said that it was raining. She said, I am not laughing. She said that she was not laughing. Present perfect changes into past perfect. She said, Praveen has finished his work. She said that Praveen had finished his work. He said, I have started a job. He said that he had started a job. I said, Uma has eaten the porridge. I said that Uma had eaten the porridge. They said, we have not gone to New York. They said that they had not gone to New York. Present perfect. Continuous changes into past perfect. Continuous. He said, I have been studying since 3 o'clock. He said that he had been studying since 3 o'clock. She said, it has been raining for 3 days. She said that it had been raining for 3 days. I said, she has been working in this office since 2007. I said that she had been working in that office since 2007. Past tense. Simple past changes into past perfect. He said to me, you answered correctly. He told me that I had answered correctly. John said, they went to the cinema. John said that they had gone to the cinema. He said, I made a table. He said that he had made a table. She said, I didn't buy a car. She said that she had not bought a car. Past continuous changes into past perfect continuous. They said, we were enjoying the concert. They said that they had been enjoying the concert. He said to me, I was waiting for you. He told me that he had been waiting for me. I said, it was snowing heavily. I said that it had been snowing heavily. She said, I was not crying. She said that she had not been crying. Past perfect changes into past perfect. Tense does not change. She said, she had not visited a dentist. She said that she had not visited a dentist. He said, I had started a business. He said that he had started a business. I said, she had drunk all the green tea. I said that she had drunk all the green tea. They said, we had gone to Sydney. They said they had gone to Sydney. Future tense. Simple future tense will changes into would. He said, I will study the book. He said that he would study the book. She said, I will buy a computer. She said that she would buy a computer. They said to me, we will send you gifts. They told me that they would send me gifts. I said, I will not take the dog for a walk. I said that I would not take the dog for a walk. Future continuous tense will be changes into would be. I said to him, I will be waiting for you. I told him that I would be waiting for him. She said, I will be shifting to a new home. She said that she would be shifting to a new home. He said, I will be working hard. He said that he would be working hard. He said, he will not be flying kites. He said that he would not be flying kites. Future perfect tense will have changes into would have. He said, I will have finished the work. He said that he would have finished the work. She said, they will have passed the examination. She said that they would have passed the examination. He said, I will have gone. He said that he would have gone. Note: the tense of the reported speech may not change if reported speech is a universal truth, though its reporting verb belongs to past tense. Examples: direct speech. He said, mathematics is a science. Indirect speech. He said that mathematics is a science. Direct speech. Our teacher said, the sun rises in the east. Indirect speech. Our teacher said that the sun rises in the east. In these sentences, the tense didn't change because reported speech is a universal truth, though its reporting verb belongs to past tense. Indirect speech for interrogative, question, sentences. For changing interrogative, question, sentences into indirect speech, we have to observe the nature of question and then change it into indirect speech according to the rules for indirect speech. A question can be of two types, one which can be answered with only yes or no, and another which needs a little bit explanation for its answer and cannot be answered with only yes or no. Examples: do you like music? It can be answered with yes or no. How are you? It cannot be answered with yes or no, and it needs a little bit of explanation, that is, I am fine, I have fever, etc. Questions which can be answered in yes, no. To change questions which can be answered in yes or no into indirect speech, words if or whether is used before the question in indirect speech. Rules for change in tense of question sentences are the same as for change in normal tenses in indirect speech, but the sentence will not start with the auxiliary verb of the tense. The word that is not used between reporting verb and reported speech. Question mark is not used in indirect speech. Examples: direct speech, he said to me, do you like music? Indirect speech, he asked me if I liked music. Not did I like music. Or he asked me whether I liked music. Direct speech, she said, will he participate in the quiz competition? Indirect speech, she asked me if he would participate in the quiz competition. Direct speech, I said to him, are you feeling well? Indirect speech, I asked him if he was feeling well. Direct speech, they said to me, did you go to school? Indirect speech, they asked me if I had gone to school. Direct speech, he said to me, have you taken your breakfast? Indirect speech, he asked me if I had taken my breakfast. Questions which cannot be answered with yes, no. To change such questions into indirect speech, the words if or whether are not used. The tense of the question is changed according to the rules for change in normal tenses in indirect speech, but sentence will not start with the auxiliary verb of the tense. The word that is not used between reporting verb and reported speech as conjunction in indirect speech for question sentence. Question mark is not used in indirect speech. Examples: direct speech, he said to me, how are you? Indirect speech, he asked me how I was. Not how was I. Direct speech, the teacher said to him, what is your name? Indirect speech, the teacher asked him what his name was. Direct speech, she said to him, "Why did you come late?" Indirect speech, she asked him why he had come late. Direct speech, he said, "When will they come?" Indirect speech, he asked when they would come. Direct speech, she asked his son, "Why are you crying?" Indirect speech, she asked her son why he was crying. Indirect speech for sentences having modals can, may, must. Present modals are changed to past modals. Direct speech. Indirect speech. Can changes into could. He said, "I can drive a car." He said that he could drive a car. She said, "He can play a violin." She said that he could play a violin. They said, "We can climb a hill." They said that they could climb a hill. May changes into might. He said, "I may buy a computer." He said that he might buy a computer. She said, "My mother may visit her ailing uncle." She said that her mother might visit her mother's ailing uncle. They said, "They may go to the zoo." They said that they might go to the zoo. Must changes into had to. He said, "I must work hard." He said that he had to work hard. She said, "They must carry on their work." She said that they had to carry on their work. I said to him, "You must learn the test-taking strategies." I said to him that he had to learn the test-taking strategies. Indirect speech for sentences having modals should, ought to, might, would, and could. The modals will not change in indirect speech. Direct speech. Indirect speech. Would. They said, "We would apply for a visa." They said that they would apply for a visa. He said, "I would start a business." He said that he would start a business. She said, "I would appear in the medical entrance exam." She said that she would appear in the medical entrance exam. Could. She said, "My sister could play a violin." She said that her sister could play a violin. They said, "We couldn't learn the lesson." They said that they couldn't learn the lesson. He said, "I could run faster." He said that he could run faster. Might. He said, "The guests might come." He said that the guests might come. She said, "It might rain." She said that it might rain. Oprah said, "I might meet the artist." Oprah said that he might meet the artist. Should. He said, "I should avail the opportunity." He said that he should avail the opportunity. She said, "I should help him." She said that she should help him. They said, "We should sign the petition." They said that they should sign the petition. Ought to. He said to me, "You ought to wait for him." He told me that I ought to wait for him. She said, "I ought to learn method of study." She said that she ought to learn method of study. They said, "We ought to attend our classes regularly." They said that they ought to attend their classes regularly. Indirect speech for exclamatory and imperative sentences. Indirect speech for imperative sentences. A sentence which expresses a command, request, advice, or suggestion is called an imperative sentence. Examples: open the door. Command: please help me. Request: learn your lesson. Advice: to change such sentences into indirect speech, the word ordered or requested or advised or suggested or forbade or not to do is added to reporting verb depending upon nature of imperative sentence in reported speech. Examples: direct speech, he said to me, please help me. Indirect speech, he requested me to help him. Direct speech, she said to him, you should work hard. Indirect speech, she suggested him to work hard. Direct speech, they said to him, do not tell a lie. Indirect speech, they said to him not to tell a lie. Direct speech, he said, open the door. Indirect speech, he ordered to open the door. Direct speech, the teacher said to the students, do not waste time. Indirect speech, the teacher advised the students not to waste time. Direct speech, he said, please give me a glass of water. Indirect speech, he requested to give him a glass of water. Direct speech, the doctor said to me, do not smoke. Indirect speech, the doctor advised me not to smoke. Direct speech, the teacher said to him, get out. Indirect speech, the teacher ordered him to get out. Indirect speech of exclamatory sentences. A sentence which expresses a state of joy or sorrow or wonder is called an exclamatory sentence. Examples: Hurrah! We won the match. Alas! I failed to win his trust. Wow! What a nice shirt it is! To change such sentences, the words exclaimed with joy or exclaimed with sorrow or exclaimed with wonder are added in the reporting verb depending upon the nature of the exclamatory sentence in indirect speech. Examples: Direct speech, he said, Hurrah! I won a prize. Indirect speech, he exclaimed with joy that he had won a prize. Direct speech, she said, Alas! I failed in the test. Indirect speech, she exclaimed with sorrow that she had failed in the test. Direct speech, Sanjeev said, Wow! What a tall building! Indirect speech, Sanjeev exclaimed with wonder that it was a tall building. Direct speech, she said, Hurrah! I am selected for the job. Indirect speech, she exclaimed with joy that she was selected for the job. Direct speech, he said, Oh no! I missed the train. Indirect speech, he exclaimed with sorrow that he had missed the train. Direct speech, they said, Wow! What a pleasant weather it is. Indirect speech, they exclaimed with wonder that it was a pleasant weather. Changes in pronoun in indirect speech. The pronoun, subject, of the reported speech is changed according to the pronoun of the reporting verb or object, person, of reporting verb, first part of sentence. Sometimes the pronoun may not change. 1. First person pronoun in reported speech, that is, I, we, me, us, mine, or our, is changed according to the pronoun of the reporting verb if the pronoun in reporting verb is third person pronoun, i.e. he, she, it, they, him, his, her, them or their. Examples: Direct speech, he said, I live in Bharatpur. Indirect speech, he said that he lived in Bharatpur. Direct speech, they said, we love our country. Indirect speech, they said that they loved their country. First person pronoun in reported speech, that is, I, we, me, us, mine, or our, is not changed if the pronoun, subject, of reporting verb is also first person pronoun, that is, I or we. Examples: Direct speech, I said, I write a letter. Indirect speech, I said that I wrote a letter. Direct speech, we said, we completed our work. Indirect speech, we said that we had completed our work. Second person pronoun in reported speech, that is, you, yours is changed according to the person of object of the reporting verb. Examples: Direct speech, she said to him, You are intelligent. In direct speech, she told him that he was intelligent. Direct speech, he said to me, you are late for the party. In direct speech, he told me that I was late for the party. Third person pronoun in reported speech, that is he, she, it, they, him, his, her, them or their, is not changed in indirect speech. Examples. Direct speech, they said, he will come. In direct speech, they said that he would come. Direct speech, you said, they are waiting for the bus. In direct speech, you said that they were waiting for the bus. Changes in time and adverbs in indirect speech. Time and adverbs are changed in indirect speech. Examples, direct speech, he said, I will buy a book tomorrow. In direct speech, he said that he would buy a book the next day. Direct speech, she said, I am happy now. In direct speech, she said that she was happy then. Direct speech, he said, I like this book. In direct speech, he said that he liked that book. Common rules. Today changes to that day the same day. Tomorrow changes to the next day the following day. Yesterday changes to the day before the previous day. Next week month year changes to the following week month year. Last week month year changes to the previous week month year. Now just changes to then. Ago changes to before. Here changes to there. This changes to that.